Okay, Earth signs. I'm starting with you guys this week. Let me see. We good, we good. Yes, your girl did thing. Your girl did thing. Chopped off my hair, so we going through transitions around here. You know what I'm saying? Had to kind of switch it up. So Virgo, as I speak, we're still technically in Leo season, but by the time this comes out on Monday, it will be your season, Virgo. So you guys are first Earth signs: Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Let's get into your motherfucking reading. I have a plethora of decks around me. I'm not sure of the direction I'm going today, but I have to say, I've had some really beautiful conversations with folks this morning, and feeling very connected to spirit. I'm feeling very grounded today. Feeling very ethereal. Just feeling very spiritual, feeling energy and a lot of love around me. So let's get into your motherfucking reading, Earth signs. Thank you for joining me this week. We are going to be using, look, I was so prepared but not. We're going to be using a 12 card spread this week. So I've used this before. This kind of hits on the houses of the zodiac, the different areas of our life. So this hits on everything. So this is a really cool spread. I haven't used it in a while. I used it with a client yesterday and I had a lot of fun with it. So I was like, let's bring it back, okay? So Earth signs, let's get into your motherfucking reading. I love you. Thank you for coming back. I really truly appreciate, just for real, just even if I can't see you, there's a love that's being generated. Okay, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, just had to get right real quick. Earth signs, 12 card spread, please. Earth signs, please. 12 card spread, please. Okay. See what we got in store. Coming out strong. Ace of Cups. All right. So your present position feels very vibrant, very abundant, really strong and beautiful. Here we have the Ace of Cups, right? Trying to see what's the best. Ace of Cups is that overflowing with emotional joy. So cups are joy, love, emotion, abundance, okay? So when you get the ace is kind of the head of all of them. It's a really beautiful card. It is a number 1, so it does feel like you're in some new kind of beginning process with your own personal life. See if we can get some additional information for you guys here. Earth signs, what's this Ace of Cups in regards to for the present position, for their present self? Ace of Cups, what's this about, please? Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups for Earth signs, please. Ace of Cups. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit to start with you guys, Earth signs. It's funny. Earth signs, please. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Okay, cut. Let's do, well, we'll do one more after this. Oh, leapfrog. Ace of Cups, please, for present position, and then we won't need to shuffle these anymore. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, what else we got? Okay, what's this Ace of Cups in regards to? Okay, so it feels like you went through some sort of loss or breakup possibly with somebody you were really close to. So you got the Two of Cups. Let me scoot up. You got the Two of Cups combined with the Ten of Swords. Heavy cards. Two of Cups is a soul-mated relationship. Doesn't have to be a lover. This could be somebody you're working with. It's just a relationship that you were really close with them. Followed by the Ten of Swords. Comes reverse, which makes me happy. When Ten of Swords comes reverse, lets me know that the worst of it is over. It's not done. You're not done feeling like this. You may still have some of this heaviness going on for yourself, but we're moving through it, so which is great, okay? Followed by the Three of Pentacles. So you're rebuilding, just like I said. Aces are one, so you're rebuilding of some sort, which is great. The beautiful thing which I've newly discovered about this Three of Pentacles is that there's something hidden within this rebuild. There's something that has yet to be discovered within this rebuild for you. So beautiful cards, your present self. This is what's going on. Good job. In your second house, this house of resources and money matters, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. So somebody here is feeling really... Sorry, I was going to do something. I was going to take notes. Somebody here is either in a commitment situation. So for resources and money matters, this tells me you're in a space that feels very comfortable. Perhaps you have even just newly signed some contracts or something of that nature. So keywords for this card are like union, commitment. So even though it looks like a marriage card, perhaps somebody did get married or there's a newly committed situation, but we're looking at kind of like metaphorical terms for this kind of commitment and ceremonial thing. So something has been signed or some new paperwork or something that has kind of put you in a place that feels very secure, okay? Okay, so moving on to the third house for mental and internal dialogue. So some of us are still having a hard time getting out of our head. Perhaps this breakup that kind of is showing up, or this loss of whatever relationship this was in your first house, is still causing you turmoil, okay? So let's get some more information. Internal, mental, internal. So Six of Cups shows up. Six of Cups is about nostalgia. So sorry guys, keep burping. Nostalgia, okay? Memories, okay? So the heartache of what you've been going through is kind of weighing heavy on you. We do have the Star card that shows up, that is really promising, you guys, because what it tells me is that this situation has brought about, it's been like the impetus for you to kind of rebuild and refine your sense of beauty and your sense of self, okay? So that's really good to have. Followed by Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is like that magic wand, bibbity bobbity boo. Aces always trump anything heavy. So letting us know that in this space in your life, the way that you're thinking and perceiving stuff and the way that you're kind of putting yourself out there in the world is changing, is coming to a change, there's new creative and passionate dreams for you moving forward, okay? In your fourth house, the house of home and family, either somebody, okay, for this to come in home and family makes me think that somebody has done something to you. If it's not somebody, this is kind of a mental space. So there's something going on in the home that's causing you to feel like somebody's taking something from you, somebody's taking more than their fair share, or it's just making you not be able to focus and concentrate. There's a sense of like betrayal that's happened here in the home and family. Let's see if we can get any more information about this fourth house for home and family. Yikes, guys. Yeah, so it just feels like somebody has taken more than their fair share. We get the Two of Wands reverse, followed by the Devil, and then the Three of Swords. Look at these images. Okay? So perhaps somebody in the home is dealing with addictions. Perhaps somebody in the home is dealing with kind of like their shadow sides of themselves. Somebody in the house is having a hard time, okay? And they may be even stealing. And their behaviors is causing you to feel a little bit unsafe, it feels like. Just not comfortable in your home. Okay? For the fifth house of creativity. Yummy. Queen of Cups, y'all. So Queen of Cups is telling us that you are very creative. You've been very flowy, maybe in touch with your intuition and your psychic senses a little bit more strongly lately. This shows a lot of creative potential. Perhaps you've been working on something that's really starting to come into fruition. Either that or this is just talking about your state of mind, just really grounded and emotionally stable, which feels a little bit conflicting with some of the other cards, but I think if it doesn't feel like it resonates, what it is it shows your potential, your creative potential at this time, okay? For the sixth house, the house of job and career. Somebody here is doing more than their fair share. Ten of Wands, this talks about, look, when it comes up right, hard work, right? Job well done. Something that's very fruitful and abundant on the horizon here. But you're doing more than your fair share. Maybe your back is even starting to physically hurt, or you're physically starting to not feel good. So let's get some more information. Wow. Yeah. Look. Ten of Wands, the same card, came upright. So yes, just validating somebody needs to take a little bit of a break. Yeah. Followed by the Five of Cups. You're feeling probably a low, depleted, a little bit depressed. And it feels like all your hard work, this is a beautiful, beautiful card, Seven of Pentacles, but it's not being recognized or something like that. All the cultivation that you've been doing, this is the cultivation, the hard work you're putting in is not being seen properly. So some of y'all need to stand up for yourselves and speak up or stop doing so much, okay? Sorry, my skin is like bothering me there. TMI. In your seventh house of love and romance. Well, this is juicy. Six of Pentacles definitely tells me I need to secure my light better next time. Sorry, guys. That was a little bit scary. All right. What a mess. Six of Pentacles. This tells me that within your relationship, your love life, that there is a give and a take that's happening that's really lovely. So this is about a balance of work in the home life. This is about a reciprocal relationship, a give and a take that's really nice. So, and if you feel like, because I feel like that's almost a little conflicting too, but what it could be is that this is what's on the horizon for you. You have something really lovely coming in. Let's get some more information. Love and romance. King of Cups, reverse. Yeah, it feels like it's on the horizon. So Ten of Cups, when Ten of Cups comes reverse, these are bomb cards to get, but it came reverse. It kind of shows a delay. So you also got this King of Cups reverse, which is when he's reversed, this is a guy who's either we're on delay, right? Or this is somebody who's kind of emotionally detached. However, we have the Eight of Wands coming in, which kind of shows a swiftness of spirit messages, kind of you getting some information coming in. So perhaps you had a love situation that kind of left you hanging. You didn't really understand Maybe there was a lack of communication of some sort from this gentleman here. Ten of Cups is still showing up at the end though, which tells me just delay. So this is what's meant for you here, this beautiful Ten of Cups, but it's just on hold. Okay, so for the 8th house of changes to come, yeah, Knight of Cups, exactly, changes to come. So you got this King of Cups over here in love and romance that was reversed, which I had mentioned delay, without even processing that this 8th house, changes to come, is a Knight of Cups reverse. So changes to come, there is somebody, it feels like, in your life that's been hard to connect with emotionally, okay? Feels like there's going to be a change of heart, change of mind, perhaps a proposal, a kind of proposition of sorts. Changes to come. Let's see what other information we can get. Three of Wands. Look how he's looking out. He's kind of reconsidering. He finished something and he's looking out. It did come reverse, okay? Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. She is whole in her body and she enjoys the finer things in life, and she's grounded and connected to the earth, okay? Followed by a reverse Queen of Wands, okay? So these are creative and fulfilling endeavors, creative and passionate endeavors that are on the verge for you. Remember to stay really grounded and in touch with your intuition when you're navigating situations where, especially maybe you're in the in-between time, maybe you don't know how things are going to play out. So if Queen of Wands is coming reverse, this woman can be impulsive, and she may want to rush to figure this out. This does tell me that you are deeply connected to spirit, but you're gonna have to slow down and really live in the moment and use those intuitive gifts that you naturally have to be more like this Nine of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Earth signs were slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So this is the finish line, okay? Changes to come. The finish line it's visible, okay? He can see it. There's a little bit of a delay happening here. You got to be like this Nine of Pentacles, and don't be impulsive like her, okay? But you are her, so just be grounded. That's for changes to come. For our knowledge and spirituality house, wow, we got the Devil reversed. So, look, whatever this home and family situation was up here, where you got the Devil upright, right? Remember this? There feels like there's gonna be a shift in the way in the depth of your spirituality. Because look, you get the Devil reverse. The Devil reverse means getting better, possibly healing from whatever this upright situation was further up here in the home and family. So feels like something's gonna shift for the better, because the Devil reverse is bomb. It means getting healthy and starting to lift the shadow, starting to see the shadow for what it is, okay? Spirituality, you got the Empress upright, Justice upright, and the Strength card reversed. So we're looking at situations about being grounded. You got the Justice card, which is about fairness. Justice will prevail. So your spirituality is in a phase of slow, steady balance, okay? You got the Strength card reverse, which tells me you need to move gracefully. Grace is a major key word for you at this time in your life. You don't want to force anything. You can't force anybody to do anything. Things will pan out. Things will be just coming up here shortly. But you gotta just be like the Empress showing up here, the wife and the mother. Perhaps you are the wife and the mother, or you're dealing with people with addictions that are the wife and the mother, or the female leaders of some sort. Okay, so it's important that you're going to have to just be very graceful about the situation. You can't make anybody do anything. Okay, so for our 10th house of ambitions, You got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Talking about really being stuck in a time in your life where it's hard for you to see the blessings that are around you. Okay? Does feel like you're going through kind of a lot. There's some heavy stuff happening here. It feels like you got a lot on your plate. Feels like you're doing a lot of healing. So I can understand why this would be a tough time for you and why it would be hard to see the blessings. Five of Pentacles reverse really talks about us being stuck in lack mentality. So it's going to be really important during this time. I'm going to pull you one of these cards, actually. Earth signs. It's going to be really important for you at this time to be able to find the little things. To find the little things in life to bring you joy or to cheer you up. Okay, you're going to have to hang on to those little things during this hard time. Otherwise, the tough things can really just like completely bombard us and overwhelm us. Okay, I'm an earth sign, so I am somebody who, when the opportunity calls, anytime I can see any little glimmer of hope or anything that brings me some sort of joy, I'm on it. Let's see. Show appreciation. Just kind of what I'm talking about. You guys show appreciation. It's like paying attention, being grateful for what we have, for the little things that we have. That's what that is showing up, okay? It's funny. For your 11th house for community and allies. Interesting, guys. You got the Fool reverse. So perhaps you're dealing with people or the community around you is being kind of careless. People are rushing into things, not thinking things through, not really having a plan. For community and allies, you got somebody here being careless. Yikes. Y'all, that's crazy. Got 3 people that showed up. You got the High Priestess, which is someone not using their intuition. You got the King of Swords, is somebody who's a great communicator. And then you got the Emperor reverse, which is somebody who is kind of abusive with their power. So for community and allies, big time, big time. These may be people around you, or these could be aspects of yourself or aspects of multiple people. But look, lots of people here. Lots of people, it feels like, that are trying to be in control and to lead, but it's kind of, it feels haywire. Funny. And, you know, honestly, community and allies, think about it. If that doesn't resonate for you on a personal level, like in your immediate community, like just look at the fucking world that we're in today. Shit is fucking bonkers. So, I mean, because I'm an earth sign, so I'm listening to that and I'm like, how can I make that in a bigger scale? How can I make that? Okay, well, it makes sense because just in general, we're going through wild things right now. For your last house, for challenges and losses, look, you got this, I think, already. 3 of Wands reversed. Yes, you did. So, challenges and losses, there's some finishing. We're at the finish line. And we're looking over at what we've done. Okay? We're looking down at the sea and our ships are setting sail. And it feels a little sad. And it feels like we're leaving something. But in reality, it's a beautiful, strong, new beginning. Okay? Let's look. Knight of Wands, 4 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So when we get aces, right? We talked about this in my How To Tarot series on YouTube. Whenever we get aces, they trump the heavy cards. So we have Knight of Wands coming in to help with creative processes and creative ideas. Then we have the 4 of Swords, going within and learning how to get still and quiet so that we can navigate these times. And Ace of Cups coming in to just like pour over you, let you know all is well. all emotional spaces are being healed at this time. Let's clear this up, Earth signs, and then I'm gonna delve into a different deck, get some additional messages. I hope that was useful. That was a lot visually for me. I need a bigger table. Earth signs. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs. Earth signs. One more time, please. Earth signs. Good. Take the first three. Oh, nice. Okay. 8 of Wands. Hold on, let me take this in real quick. Yeah, you guys are doing healing work. You're in a time of healing. So even if you feel like you're not somebody who's like, I'm not doing healing work, I'm not in therapy, it's not like literal. Or it can be literal. But what I mean is, even if you're not aware of the healing that's happening at this time, there is, like, karmically, energetically, spiritually speaking, there's healing that's happening for you at this time. So we've got the 8 of Staves, which in this deck is 8 of Wands. These are spirit messages, and this is also about love coming in, okay? Shooting down, their arrow shooting down, like Cupid's arrow. Followed by Queen of Sacred Circles. This is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is, you know, fulfilling all that we would want on the material plane. That's fulfillment of all of that. Just grounded and feeling great in our bodies and being grateful for what we have and the material things that we have. And then we have 6 of Cups, which is about nostalgia and memory. So I say healing because the 6 of Cups card talks about our childhood, or about our own children. The theme of children, nostalgia, feeling like a child, okay? So we're healing some of these old wounds, becoming whole in our body like this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at the baby there. And then this swiftness, the 8 of Staves is this swift energy coming in to help. Let's check the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Yeah, so it's a time where I think it's really important for us earth signs to be quiet and still. Try not to avoid the discomfort. Try and feel into what's happening. I think that would be very beneficial. Let's see if I have another moment to do one more card. Do I not have? Let's do one of these. Earth signs, please. Please. Earth signs, please. Earth signs. Checking time. Earth signs, just one on the top. Compromise. Okay, so this feels kind of specific. This feels like it's for somebody, possibly in your work situation, community, and allies situation, something like that, okay? I appreciate you guys for coming back and joining me again for another video. I love you. Don't forget to share if your heart feels so giving. So I appreciate you and I love you, and I'll see you next week. All right, guys. Bye.